Oh, I wanted to talk about end zone celebrations. When I put it on, I guess I don't hate ESPN because I like watching Stephen A. Smith and what the fuck's his name there? Willie the Whipper. What the fuck's his name there? Ah, fuck. It's like a game show host name. Great head of hair. The fuck's his name? All I can think of is Chuck Liddell. I know it's not that. What the fuck is his name? Stephen A. Smith and it's like, woo, whippy. It's one of those fucking things. Yahoo! One of those fucking names. It's like something you yell on a roller coaster, but you don't. If you were drawing it, you would. Anyways, they were talking about end zone celebrations, and Stephen A. Smith was dancing around the fact that there's a cultural race thing underneath there and it's controlled by the NFL. And the other fucking guy there, Zippity Doodah, whatever his fucking name is, was saying that it wasn't. And I think it 100% is. 100% is. All right? When it comes to white and black people, like white people, like when you score a touchdown, you're supposed to act like an astronaut and be like, well, I had a lot of help, and this is one small step for my team, one giant step for everybody else. That's what you're supposed to do. And generally speaking, black people more look at it like, yeah, I did that shit. Fuck you. I'm unstoppable. Right? That's the opposite ends of the spectrum, which I think if there was more white people that were unstoppable in sports, the white people that ran the league would have less problem with the end zone dancing. That's just, I mean, I'm oversimplifying the whole fucking thing, but that is kind of a cultural difference where it's socially acceptable in the African American community that if you are the shit, to say that you are the shit. And for some reason in the white community, you're supposed to tone it down. Even if you are the shit, you're supposed to be humble. And what I think that really comes from is the upper 1% of white people that take all the fucking money. You know what I mean? And back in the day, they were celebrities. The Rockefellers, the Vanderbilts, the Astors, you knew what they fucking looked like. And they had all the money and all the resentment went their way. So they're like, whoa, we got to pull back here. We got to stop the end zone dancing coming down the street with their fucking top hats and shit. We got to be a little more humble so nobody comes over to our house and takes all our shit. Right? So then they came up with corporations, right? And they fucking hid those things. And then they came up with the whole, the family sold it off to this corporation. We don't have the money that we used to have. You know, the Rockefellers and all of those fucking people. And I think that just sort of filters down. You know? Where if you're running shit, you want to like, that didn't make any sense, did it? But I think there's definitely some race thing in there. You know what I mean? I think it is. You know? And it's also a time issue, too. You know what I mean? Like if a white person sings the national anthem as hacky as this is, it's going to be over in fucking, basically about, a minute and 58 seconds? Does it even take that long? Right? And then you're going to be able to go to commercial and sell your Fritos. All right? And generally speaking, if somebody black comes there, you might have to cut a couple of commercials. Whoa, say, right? It's going to be that. Where a white guy's just going to get out there like, oh, say. He's already to the say. Right? He gets there fucking 2/3 of the time quicker. All righty. There you go. That's me checking in on you. I hope you cunts have a great weekend. And everybody's been freaking out about the musical interludes here. This is all Andrew Themelis. He's a younger fella, so he knows all the hip new stuff. If I was doing it, it would be like, tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. This is the musical interlude. Did you still want me if I don't see that ribbon round that old oak tree? I'll get on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. Tony Orlando, everybody, if you want to put that on your little iPads and listen to it ironically. I don't. I listen to it emotionally, and I cry and think about how old I am. Go fuck yourselves. I'll see you on Monday.